I have compiled 15 nude lipsticks for various Indian skin tones. I'm super excited to share them all with you. Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I've discussed makeup products with you, reviews, recommendations, and this one has been in the making for a really long time. I've been testing out a lot of shades, a lot of products, and I've been testing out just pretty much everything that falls under the sun within the beauty category for over a year now. So we're finally starting the reviews compilation series, and today's video is super exciting because we're talking about nude lipsticks. What I've done this time around, because I've shot this video once before and that was really well received, so I'm gonna link it somewhere here. But in this video I have 15 different lipsticks for you. I have taken into consideration various different budgets, and we're gonna go from the drugstore towards the high end. There's no particular price order, it's just that I put it in a order and just started applying. So there's that. I might sound a little nasal because my sinuses have flared up, but more than that, I'm super excited to introduce these shades to you. All of these lipsticks are absolutely lovely. They have different consistencies. Let me talk you through them. Okay, so the first one is the Colorbar Sinful Matte Lip Color in the shade 28 Hickey. This is a beautiful nude brown. It also has like lips made on it, like on the sides of the lipstick itself. I think it's super cute. This is their Jacqueline Fernandez collaboration. It has a really soft consistency, like it's a bullet lipstick, but it glides on the lip beautifully. It is definitely very complimentary for a lot of Indian skin tones, especially like the more duskier tones. I think this would fit in really beautifully. And I have I understand that I am on like the fairer end of things. I am pretty fair, so some nudes that work for me don't necessarily work for everybody. So I've kind of kept a variation in color also, so that it would work with like different skin tones. But make sure to keep that in mind while you're watching this video so you can make an informed decision. I'm just here to tell you like particular shade names and introduce you to hopefully different brands that you have or have not seen before. So with that said, let's move on to the other one. The next one is the Séry Cosmetics Stay On Matte Liquid Lip Color. This is in the shade Sand Nude. Now this is definitely a very pale neutral sort of a nude. It is, again, it has a lot of brownish undertones, which most of my lipsticks are going to be browner undertones, because I think they would just match a lot of different undertones, a lot of different skin tones in general. So this again is beautiful. It's a liquid matte lipstick, so it applies liquid and then it dries matte. It's super nice and light on the skin. This can definitely wash a lot of people out. So my best hack that I can give to you is, if you ever buy a lipstick that you love the color of but it is washing you out, just apply like a normal brown lipstick under and then apply this over whatever lipstick you're wearing under. This is actually going to give you a nice contoured effect, and it's also going to you'll get to apply the lipstick but it still will not wash you out, which I think is lovely. Like, I've used this hack a lot of times, especially when I buy such pale lipsticks. And as you can see on the screen, there are two side-by-side swatches happening. So one is without makeup, one is with makeup, so you know exactly what you're looking at and you can obviously make an informed decision. Also, while we're at it, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. It helps us immensely as creators, and every detail of the product, the price, the link, सब कुछ description box में भी होगा, and it's right on your screen as well. So just keep an eye out on that. You can always find those details within the description. Okay, next we move on to a very similar shade of nude, which is from Amag Beauty. Now this I received very recently in PR. The first two I have purchased. This I received in PR. This is the shade 012 Laidback Nude. Again, a nude that can definitely wash you out but would just look amazingly well with a brown lipstick, a brown lip liner. You can definitely do some contouring with it. This looks like, these paler nudes look especially really like hot when you have super dramatic eye makeup. So today I've done like a green smoky sort of a eye. It's definitely on the mellow end, but like when you do a black smoky or a brown smoky, you can go with a very pale nude just to balance it out. And then if you think it's too pale, you can just apply like a lip gloss all over it. So with that said, we move on to the next one, which is this one. This is Wearified by Anam. I did a full swatches video of her collection as well, so I can put that in the description. Maybe you can find the video, watch the video after you're done watching this one. This is in the shade Monday. Now this actually is a really cool color because I feel that ये बिना makeup और makeup के साथ दोनों में ही काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है, because some of these lip colors I can't wear without wearing makeup, like without wearing a full face of makeup, otherwise they'll just completely wash me out. But this is a color that is slightly on the brown and pink ka like center point sort of a thing with the kind of nude that this is, and that works perfectly well for me because I am a neutral undertone. So I just really love the way this lipstick applies, and this stays put under your mask as well, lasts for a lot of hours, so that's definitely a good thing when you're looking for a lipstick. Next up we have Kiro Beauty. Now this is the shade Sandy Nude. This is again their bullet lipstick, again a beautiful color, and literally iska color is exactly what they've named it. It's a sandy nude. It's beautiful. It would work with a lot of different skin tones. It looks lovely with and without makeup. Also really great consistency, dries matte, and is very smooth to apply. I have 3 more lipsticks from Kiro, but they make some of the most wonderful lip products, like the same thing that I had to say about MAC and Nykaa. I feel that Kiro Beauty also does lipsticks really well. So I have been enjoying their lip shades and their lip collections for a while now, so that's why I have like 4 lipsticks to recommend. This is the Kiro Murumuru and Cupuacu butter. This basically is like a shiny, glossy sort of a lipstick. It's also a liquid lip. This is in the shade 06 Maple Nude. Again, it looks exactly the way it has been named, and it just looks stunning. You have to just apply it like with one swipe. You'll get the most beautiful shine, the most beautiful color. This would work with a lot of different looks. You can do neutral looks, you can do super crazy glam looks. So all up to you. Love this shade. Okay, now again from Kiro Beauty, this is one of my absolute favorite shades from the entire collection that I have and the entire collection that I shared earlier in the video. This is the liquid lip from Kiro Beauty. I think it's an Airy matte, something of that sort. It dries matte, of course, and then this is the shade Peachy Nude. Now peach is a color that genuinely complements my skin tone. Like, it just works beautifully well with my skin tone, and I enjoy the color peach in general as well. So this shade, again, exactly as the name suggests, it's a peachy nude. This looks wonderful with and without makeup. I have been reaching out to this the most in the past year or so. I think I've been wearing this lipstick for a long time. So I just genuinely love it, and because I wanted to give you guys more options color wise, so I wanted to introduce you to more shades. But just in case you don't find the correct shades that you're looking for, you can always go a shade or 2 up or a shade or 2 down depending on what your skin tone is. But these are just really cool shade numbers and brands to look for if you're looking for your perfect nude lipstick. This one is again the same collection from Kiro Beauty. This is the Cinnamon Nude, which again is a more brown sort of a nude. Again, beautiful color, beautiful finish. This doesn't move. This works very well under your mask. Overall, I just love Kiro Beauty ka lip collection. This is a new lipstick that I purchased. All the Kiro lipsticks are actually surprisingly PR, which I love. Now that I've fallen in love with the product and the formulation, I will be purchasing this whenever this is over, but I just have too many lipsticks, so let's hope I don't have to purchase it for a while. This is from Sephora, which I purchased very recently. This is the shade 0175B. This is their Rouge Satin collection, Satin collection. It's a perfect neutral sort of a brown. It glides on so buttery and smooth. You definitely have to build this color up because the kind of finish that you get, it's a little sheer. So make sure to just build this up, give it some time to settle and then build this up. But again, all of these nudes, I have been trying them consistently on and off on my lips, on my just swatching them on the back of my hands, trying it with lip glosses, different combinations, and this is just a really nice variety of nude colors to choose from. Okay, so this was more of the drugstore middle sort of brands. Now we're moving on to the high-end ones. We're starting with Estée Lauder. This is quite an expensive lipstick, but this is the Pure Color Envy range from Estée Lauder. It's one of their nicest products that they've ever launched because I have received so many of these in PR and I love every single one of them. This one I bought. This is in the shade 547 Wilder. Again, the most neutral, pale sort of a nude, which looks lovely with the, you know, more bold, loud looks. And it's a really cool way to just balance out whatever makeup you're doing. And if you wear like a matching gloss or a transparent gloss over it, it just makes your lips look super plump and like juicy, and it just gives you a very beautiful finish. So I love that. Next on the high-end list is HUDA Beauty. Now I've heard so much about these HUDA Beauty bullet lipsticks. I had to try one for myself, so I bought this as well. This is in the shade Staycation. This is a matte bullet lipstick, and this is definitely very brown. This is the kind of nude that is very, very far from where my skin tone is, but I feel that if I do like a crazy nice black, you know, cat liner, graphic liner, something super nice symmetric graphic, this is actually a beautiful complementary color with it, and I'm sure this would be someone's perfect nude. HUDA Beauty had a beautiful collection of nudes and a beautiful collection of lipsticks in general, so I really enjoyed that. Then next up we have Bobbi Brown. Now this is also a shimmery lipstick. This is a Luxe liquid lip, Highshine, and they're not kidding around when they say Highshine. This is in the shade Au Natural 1. It looks beautiful, as you can see on the screen. It glides on just like one quick swipe and it glides on really well. Plus Bobbi Brown lip products are stunning. I haven't applied the lipsticks as much, but the Highshine lip and the lip glosses and the general lip glosses in general, they are my most favorite thing in the world. You cannot fight me with it. I've tried many other variations, many other products, but they still just top my list. So if you're ever looking for a gloss to invest in, if you want something that lasts, will not move under your mask, will give you the most natural yet shiny, beautiful, juicy finish, then Bobbi Brown glosses, you have to try them. Next up, we are left with 3 more lipsticks. It's been a long video, but bear with me. This is again from MAC. This is the shade Velvet Teddy. This is their classic retro matte lipstick. Velvet Teddy is a beautiful universal nude. A lot of people love it. This is a cult favorite, and for the right reasons. It just glides on super smooth, stays put for a long time, and just looks absolutely stunning. MAC very recently came up with the Powder Kiss liquid lip color collection, and very good decision. Now this would not last you a lot of hours because it moves very easily, but when you apply it, it's the most feathery, soft lip color. It feels like absolutely fucking nothing on your lips, and I love this. This feels like the perfect nude for me. Like, even compared to the rest of the swatches, I think this matches me beautifully well, just as much as the Peachy nude does. Okay, so I am super excited about the last one because this is my first ever purchase from the brand Natasha Denona. This is a foreign brand. It has recently launched at Sephora, and I went to the store to buy a lot of these. So I was super excited again. This is also a very neutral, very pale sort of a creamy bullet lipstick. Now iska bhi scene ye hai ki you have to build the layers up on this because it's super creamy. So if you immediately put another layer on top of your existing layer, it might just take some lipstick off. So I have sort of a mixed opinion on this one. I haven't really finalized on my opinion of this yet. I will have to keep trying this a lot more to figure that out. But it just looks so yummy. The color is so beautiful, and it's Natasha Denona, so I was super excited. I'm also wearing her shadow palette. It's a 5-color green sort of a shadow palette. It's beautiful. I didn't buy the big one because I just recently purchased new eyeshadows, and I've been talking about like buying a lot of new makeup for you guys just to test it out and give you reviews. So about 6 or 7 lipsticks here are new. I've been trying them rigorously very recently for the color, for the payoff, everything in between. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found this helpful. It would be great if you could drop in a comment of what you liked the best, what you would like to see more, and what is it that I said I would do, I haven't done yet. Just remind me. I would be more than happy to do it. What else? Please subscribe. That helps creators like me. Let me know which one is the favorite from like this list. If you have ever used any of these before, I would love to know. And I just genuinely hope that this video helps you, because I've just put in a lot of hours and a lot of research into these. So I genuinely hope this helps, and I hope you also enjoyed this. See you in the next one very soon. Bye.